What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video here trying to get some things done in our abnormally cold, wet, rainy season in the month of September, man. It's been crazy. It's been crazy how cold it's been this early. I mean, in some places it has snowed already, and that's insane. So they messing with my vibe, y'all. They messing with the stuff that I'm trying to get done with the car, y'all. So anyways, so today has been about 60 degrees, but at night it's been getting into like the 30s, which is crazy. So I'm trying to take advantage of some of this daylight that we have and get some stuff done on the Chevelle. I'm gonna try to back the Chevelle out and clean the front of the frame so I can get that all clean and ready for the, well, I'm actually gonna repaint the front of the frame probably as well, depending on how clean this comes out, because it's been painted once before, so if it's good, I might just leave it. If not, I might just repaint it and get it all ready, and so I can put the engine in and get that all mocked up and make sure that's all good, and the transmission as well. I'm also going to take my transmission over here and get that out and cleaned up and everything, so I can get that ready to be put in. And I'm also going to probably paint that, depending on how good I can clean it up first, but I'll probably just repaint it anyway, just since it's out, and take care of that. So anyways, that's my plan for the day. I also got a new pressure washer. I got it from Amazon. It's like a, I forgot what it's called, but they're made by Anker, and if you know who Anker is, it's that company that makes those cell phone accessories and chargers and things like that. I actually got it from, well, I got it from Amazon, but I heard about it from, I don't know if you guys follow Bearded Reviews. He does a lot of different things, and he has like a Camaro that he's working on, and he does reviews on a lot of different things, and he purchased that one and actually really likes it. So I took a look at it, seen the reviews, it did well on the reviews and everything, so I just picked it up. Needed one anyway, and they're more efficient than your normal kind of like garden hose and all that as well too. So I needed one, plus I'm gonna end up investing in like a foam cannon and stuff like that a little later for the next car season, so figured why not just get it. So anyways, that's what I'm gonna start to do right now. I'll holla back at you shortly here and let you guys see what I got going on. All right, see you in a minute. So this is what the front end looks like here. It's just dirty, you know. Actually the paint looks fairly good, so I don't know, we'll see. I'll see how good it cleans up, but I already painted the firewall quite some time ago, so now I'm just gonna clean up the frame and try to get it as good, as clean as I can. I don't know if you guys can see, but these ball joints, like if you can see down there, or you probably can't see, but they are not good. So I'm gonna have to replace those at some point. Well, actually probably before I even drive the car and all that, but I'm gonna have to replace the shocks and stuff anyway as well. That's my new pressure washer, so let me take that out so you guys can see that. So it comes with a new hose, some accessories. I'm not sure what this is right here. This might be for the back of it or something, where you can wrap the hose around. This is your handle. Looks like the nozzle right there. And then this is it right here. So ROAV is the name, ROAV. So it's made by Anker, so if you guys go on Amazon, you can Google that up. I forgot what's the, how many, I think gallons per minute or something it sprays out, but it's something kind of ridiculous. and it's actually really, really good. So I forgot the exact stats on it. I want to say gallons per minute. Oh, it's 1.78 gallons per minute. So it's right there. So yeah, this is why I picked it up. It's supposed to be pretty good. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll give it a try. Got it all put together. It was pretty straightforward. Directions were really simple. This is the handle, so you just got to screw that in. All these other fittings and stuff on the to hold the hose and all that actually just set in place. They supply you with the pressure hose that hooks up from the actual pressure washer to the handle, and then obviously you got to supply your own garden hose, and then it's just electric, so it just plugs into the outlet here. It has a tester button and a reset button, so you're good to go there. And you run the water, turn the water on, and then turn the switch on, and then it basically doesn't come on until you spray. So, and then there it is. So I've been wanting one of these for a long time. Works good, or at least as good so far, but we'll see how it works. It gives you a few little fittings here as well, and I just chose the middle one, the green one, and I'll just probably use that for now. So we'll see how this works, y'all. Y'all, cleanup was a success. As you can see, looks a lot better than it did before. I missed a spot here, wasn't able to get in there that great, but I can at least take a blue shop towel or something, and some simple green, and clean up under there before I paint. And then all that is overspray. If you can see on the firewall, got a little dirty, but I'll clean that up as well. But yeah, all in all, it turned out pretty good. Not too bad. I don't know if I'm gonna paint it now, or not now, but before I do the A-arms or after. I'll probably just do it after. That way I can get all underneath those A-arms as well. But yeah, all in all, looked pretty good. The tie rods were all gunked up, so that took me some time, as they had some grease and road grit and grime all over them. So had to take some time, and a screwdriver and a wire brush and simple green and purple power and mineral spirits and all kinds of stuff to try to get all that grease off. But turned out pretty good. And also, so did the transmission as well. Got that pretty much cleaned up. Looks a lot better than I did before. And maybe tomorrow, if it dries good overnight, I can put a coat of paint on it tomorrow, possibly. If not, no rush. But I haven't decided if I'm going to do it black or just repaint it like an aluminum silver colored, so we'll see. But yeah, that's it, y'all. That pressure washer worked great. Did really, really good for the money. I think it's a great buy. I think it was, man, I forgot. I don't know. I'll try to put the link in the description as well. That way you guys can take a look for yourself. I want to say it might be like maybe 120 bucks or something like that. There was another one I was looking at that was like 60 bucks, but I really didn't want to go super cheap, but I didn't want to go like crazy all out on a power washer, so I just got kind of the next best thing in between. I've been wanting to get one anyway, so I got this one and it worked great. I thought I actually ruined it for a second because I didn't read the full description of how to shut it down, so I turned off the water and then I left that on, and then I tried to depressurize the system, and then when I was doing it, the pump was still running trying to bring water in it, and instead it was probably sucking air, and then it started making a weird noise, so I got scared for a second. I turned everything back on and then it was working, but then it was still making like a weird noise, like maybe there was air caught in it, so I thought I ruined it possibly. But I basically kind of just cycled through the system and shut it off and on correctly and depressurized the system correctly like 3 or 4 times to kind of try to relieve some of that air that maybe got caught in there, because it was making a weird noise even after the fact when it shut off. When I pulled the trigger and it shut off, it kept making some weird whining noise, like there was air caught in it. So I kind of just cycled through the system correctly, shutting it down correctly and all that, and depressurizing it correctly, and I did that about 4 times, and it seemed to be working okay and didn't make that noise anymore. So scared me for a second, but that just goes to show you, you know, you got to read the directions. And I know a lot of us, at least me, I tear apart stuff and then you know, think I know what I'm doing, and then I don't, and then that happens. So scared me for a second, but I'm glad it's working. But goodbye, y'all, goodbye. So again, that's a ROAV, I think, that's made by a company called Anker. Worked really well. So anyways, y'all, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, wrap up here, put this hose away, and then go ahead and shut it down for the night. So anyways, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, do all that for me. Follow your boy. The Chevelle journey is going down, and I'll holla back with some more. All right, deuces.